Hello, our viewers. God bless you. Today we are out here again for our testimony times. As I said earlier, God has been doing a lot, and a lot we are out to show to the world. Today we are about to hear the testimony of a mommy who God healed of goiter. Let's hear the testimony of our mommy. Mommy, please tell the viewers your name.
My name is Mrs. Soplo Mmesoma Grace.
From?
I'm from Ndiokolo in Olumba North Local Government Area, Anambra State.
Okay. So, Mommy, firstly, I would love to thank you for coming to share with the world what God has done for you in Living Olive Church, Oga. So, Mommy, what was your past condition? What happened?
In fact, it was a mystery. I was a goiter patient before. I don't know how this thing developed in my system, but all I know is that in our family, we don't have such a history.
Okay.
So I noticed this thing in 2017, late 2017. So as time goes on, the thing was growing. It was just like a small growth on my neck. But at that moment, I noticed that each time I want to eat, I'll be finding it difficult to swallow anything. Even to take a little rice or even pap, I will keep water by my side. So once I eat a little, the thing will just choke me. I will look for water and drink. So the thing persisted until I went to a hospital at a club. So the doctor diagnosed and said that this is goiter. He placed me on medication at that moment. I took the medication for up to 2 weeks. The thing didn't disappear. The thing continued. So I was just hoping on God, praying that one day that God is going to visit me. That 2017 just ended. Nothing happened. 2008, the thing was still growing more and more. Until 2019, a friend of mine that had such experience advised me that I should go for an operation at Boko. I decided to embark on the operation on August 2019. So period to that operation, my younger brother, who is an Olivian, called me and said, "Sister, before you go for this operation, because the operation is just 2 weeks interval," he said, "I would like you to come and see my pastor." I told him, "Nemeka, please, I'm fed up with the issue of going to pastors. It's better for me, let me just go for the operation. I've made up my mind that I will go for the operation instead of wasting my time." Because a lot of symptoms was going on in my system. You see somebody dying every day. So he said, "No problem." He didn't say that I should not go for the operation, but I should come and see his man of God first. Simple. He said, "Okay, no problem." So we came. We met the man of God. He booked appointment for me. I came on a Monday. So when I came, I meet our daddy, Senior Pastor Chijendo Samuel. So he gave me some advice. He asked me, "Do I still want to go for the operation?" I said, "Yes." So because that moment, I was seeing operation as the last solution for everything. So at that moment, I don't have much faith again to pray. He said, "Okay, if you said you want to go for the operation, no problem. I should go, that he's going to pray for me." I said, "Okay." So he gave me living olive oil. He gave me directions on how to use it. I said, "Okay, thank you, sir." I went home. 1 week to that operation, I was using the oil. I and my husband, we traveled to Boko. When we got there, we met the chief consultant concerning truths. Okay. So the man, looking at me, we chatted. After chatting, he told me, "My dear, in fact, that he's not persuaded to open any file for me." I was saying, "Sir, but this thing on my neck has grown." He said, "Yes, it has grown, but my system, my internal body, they are not in order, that no operation will be carried out on me. I don't have any other choice than to travel back again." So I called my brother and I told him, "Look at what we went through." He laughed and said that God is at work. I said, "Okay, no problem." So I was just visiting Living Olive. From that moment, I would just come a casual visit and go, come casual visit and go. Until January, I decided that I will join Living Olive with my family. We joined Living Olive. We are worshiping at Onitsha branch. So we decided to join there fully to serve God that place, despite whatever that is going on. My dear, when they do prayers, do whatever, I will join. Anything they are doing, I will partake in it. Call for whatever prayer, whatever declaration from the altar of Holy Spirit, chapel of Holy Spirit, I will partake in it. Any prayer going on, even at headquarters, I will travel from Onitsha down to that place and join in the prayer. From that January, within 4-5 months, I don't know how that goiter disappeared on my neck. I don't know. It cleared. I don't have running stomach again because I used to stool for up to 6 times in a day. No blood shortage again. A person that is always on a medication, no more high BP. Nothing. My body system got normalized. Everything about me was changed. In fact, people began to see a miracle in me. People were asking me, how manage? What did you do? What medication are you using for this treatment? I told them, I didn't use any medication. No. It's just that the God of Living Olive have visited me and answered my prayer. The work of the hand work in Living Olive is too much. I'm a living witness of what God is doing in Living Olive. So today, I am no more a goiter patient.
Our God is faithful. I always tell our viewers this: God is faithful. Whatsoever it is you have, whatsoever oppression it is, God is faithful. God is still alive. God is the same. He's the same. This God is the Ancient of Days. He doesn't change. What he did in the Bible is still happening today, over and over again, and even more. And this is what we are trying to tell people, to reach out to as many people as we can in the world, to tell them that God is still doing things. God still heals. God still raised the dead. God still give miracle children. Whatsoever it is that you have in your heart, God is able to do much more. So, mommy, please, what of faith do you have for other people? Because in our world of today, we have a lot of faithless people, both those who are Christians and those who are not. People don't believe in God so much anymore, and people don't believe in miracles anymore. So what words of faith do you have for other people? Because so obviously you are a sample of God is alive. Yes. So what words of faith do you have for other people? What words of encouragement do you have for our viewers who are out there watching you?
My advice and my encouragement is that when you are serving God, just follow God with all your heart. Don't lean on any other thing. Don't put your leg here, put your leg in one native doctor, be dangling up and down. Just follow God strictly. Follow his instruction. Whatever that comes out from the man of God, definitely God will confirm it. It will become your healing.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. So thank you so much, Mommy, for having this interview with us. We are so grateful. And of course, your healing has already been made permanent. Thank you so much.
You've done what you say you do, Jesus. You've done what you say you do, Omega. You've changed my story. You made me so great. Oh, what can I give to you for your goodness? What can I give to you for your goodness? What can I give to you for your goodness? Ifi melamaka, oh.